Then you wiggle the fork a little bit and we get it down in there. Now I lift a little bit, then I don't just keep on lifting because the tines of the fork, the tips could go right up in and gouge them. Then I stab it in a little farther as I lift. Your idea is you start off at a steep angle and then you're gradually lowering the fork and jamming it in farther if you can to get it underneath, way underneath. See how I just keep a little prying, a little kicking. This is where you do need to do kicking. The idea is to get below. Some of these are pretty long, so you want to be pretty deep and down underneath them so you don't hit them with the fork. That's one of the drawbacks of this variety, is they tend to be long shaped. Now you can see, get out of the light here. Now the very first one on the end is typically a little more productive because it didn't have as much competition, so we may not find quite as nice a yield. Oh, see now look, there's one right here and one right here, so I'm not done with this. And what I'm going to do for drying is I'm going to make a little table, a little flat table here on this side. I'm working that way, so for me as a plant breeder, I'd appreciate it if you could, as you dig each cluster, keep it separate from the rest. I would like to be able to look at these a little bit later at pickup time, and I want to look at the ones that perform the best, save my seed for next year from those.
Makes sense, yeah.
So that's sort of like the little science part of this, okay?